What's up, guys? This is the fourth podcast episode with
I'm Siegel.
and your host Armand. So, here, introduce yourself to the camera. Tell the camera a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name's Aman Siegel. I work in Hollywood production. I make TV commercials, movies, television shows, documentaries, music videos, fashion films,
And everything in
anything with
between.
motion.
Yeah, and he's a filmer. He's acted before, and
I used to act sometimes.
Yeah. and yeah, he shoots a lot of stuff. And and do you know, guess who? And name some celebrities you met. Just give me one that you'll think will really surprise me.
Celebrities that I've met.
Yeah,
Do you watch a show, or how about that I've worked with?
yeah, that's what I meant.
Do you watch a show called Dutton Ranch?
No.
Yellowstone.
Oh, I heard of that. And you met some of the famous actors.
I worked
That
with
that show is huge.
Cole Hauser
Oh,
on
nice,
a job.
nice. And didn't you meet Juice World before
Yeah,
he
I did a
died?
music
That's
video
insane,
for Juice
guys.
WRLD.
That is insane. He met him before he died. And what video did you shoot with him? Do you remember?
It was I can't remember. It was let me pull it up.
Oh, well, he's doing
Uh,
that. He's met so many celebrities and
The
stuff
Juice
like
WRLD
that.
one goes
I just want to hear like the backstage, what's happening, what it's like for him, like the people he's met, everything in between his job. He's
fast.
fast. Oh, I don't think I heard. Isn't that one's so? They're all his songs are big.
Fast, yeah.
All his songs are big, and he got to meet him. He's met so many celebrities. Did you actually get to talk to him? What was he like? Like,
At that time he was a little distant, not very connected,
oh,
but you know, he was professional and he was doing his thing, and you know,
and do you know?
we all have our bag of rocks we carry.
Yeah, I agree. And do you think he was like? Was he ever like you? Do you know what like the budget for the music video was?
I think that one was probably $500,000.
Oh, that's huge. And he seemed like a really like. Was he kind of awkward? You think?
No, he wasn't awkward. He was just um, dealing with the pressures of fame.
Oh, I didn't even realize that because that's like a lot of celebrities. They're dealing with so much more than you know, and that's like a famous thing people ask that actually, like, hurts people when they say, "I hope you heal from all the things you don't talk about." That impacts a lot of people, especially famous famous people are on the spotlight 24/7, and people don't see them as just a guy who makes music videos. They see him as entertainment, just entertainment, right?
Right,
And
not as a person,
yeah.
as a human being.
Do you think that's how he thought about that too?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that comes with putting yourself in the public like that. You know,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of courage,
Mhm.
and it takes a lot of persistence, and it takes um, a lot of hard work.
Yeah, and that's you know memes, right? When people explode overnight for just doing stuff that weren't cool at all, like that's like that's the only exception. You just do nothing, you become famous, and like, well, sometimes people don't do anything, and then that's where fame is the most because you have no respect as a meme. You're literally less. You're not even like a really skilled, talented person who makes music. You're literally just a face who did nothing to get where you are, right? And that's how I feel about memes. People literally like they don't have much respect, maybe even for themselves, or they're just the fame blows by, but they don't realize like they're not respected between the world.
Hmm. Yeah, true, and you know, they're doing something that makes them happy.
Yeah.
And so that's all that matters
Yeah.
is, you know, following your heart, and as long as you're not talking bad about people, hurting people. Um,
Do you think? Do you know what? Have you ever met celebrities that like were kind of like mean to you, or like didn't respect people on the set, and were just like thought of everyone just working for them?
yes, and
You don't have to say who they are if you don't
no,
want.
I won't. Yes, and you don't know what somebody is going through,
Yeah.
you know? So you can't take anything personally.
Yeah. And you when you were like a early filmer, you did you not realize that, and would you like get offended when people like wouldn't treat the set you as a cameraman like with respect? Because you're play.
Yeah, there's that aspect. It's called rejection, and nobody likes rejection. And um, you know, all you can do is do the best that you can with the best that you got.
Yeah.
And as long as you do that, then you can keep it moving.
Are you like a big tech guy? Like you like technology a
Hmm.
lot? Oh, so what do you think? I was thinking about this. Have you heard about the new AirPods that are coming out? The AirPods Pro 4.
I have not.
So you know what the Meta Ray Bans are, right?
Hmm.
Where that's what they're gonna do with the new AirPods. They're gonna have a camera, and the new AI Siri that's smarter. You could be like, what am I looking at right now? Like play a song that matches my view. Like that's a cool feature.
That
And
is a cool feature.
and that's what they're gonna have,
Mm.
right? Are you thinking? Would you get those, or just get the Meta Ray Bans? And you can get them prescription.
Yeah, I think the problem with those is you're invading in people's privacy.
Yeah, yeah, because
And,
and
and what I like to do is ask people before I film them
yeah,
instead of
yeah, that's
people not knowing.
yeah. But if it's like a view or something, and people just get in the way, you even ask them then,
No,
unless you're gonna post it, right?
no, but if you're intentionally filming
Yeah,
somebody eating an ice cream cone and it's dripping all over them to make fun of them, that's not cool.
yeah. And then do you know what people are doing that makes it even worse? There's these weird, sketchy people who you could hire to remove the recording light and make it still work, so no one knows they're recorded,
Right.
and that makes it even worse, right?
No, as long as they're not recording, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can
No,
wear the glasses.
I know, but like when they're recording, the light doesn't show, so people don't know they're recorded.
Yeah, exactly. Uh,
An
that should
invasion of
be
privacy. Yeah.
illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. It is.
Okay.
And people record themselves doing it, and like that's the thing. Also, Facebook and all the major social medias don't ban it. That like it gets a lot of views, and that's what most of them care about. But filtering has gotten a lot more than how it used to be, right?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Oh, and what was I gonna? Wait, what other celebrities have you met?
Um, what other celebrities? None that you would really know, I think. Well, Cat's Eye.
I
You know Cat's Eye?
don't
I
think
worked
so.
with them.
Do you think Juice WRLD was the biggest person you've ever worked with?
No, bigger.
Like who? Who's the biggest person you think you've ever worked with?
Sharon Stone.
Oh, you showed. Yeah, I saw a picture of you. I remember.
Hmm.
And also on his. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to shout out your Instagram.
Yeah.
On his Instagram, Omen Sego, he posts behind the scenes content if you want to see. And yeah, that's also a bunch
Yeah.
of his movies and stuff. And and you said remember when you had to work the best with what you have. Did you want to become like a cameraman before you got a job, or like did you always know you wanted to do that?
Yeah. Always knew I wanted to do that,
So
but
when you were a kid, like there's like cameras and stuff. When the first iPhone came out, did you like record like scenes and stuff? And that's
yeah.
and did you like post it on social media?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a
Me
good
and my
example.
cousins, we would
Yeah,
play
that's
with
a good example of working with the best you have, right?
Yeah.
You just worked with the like phones and cameras and did you like gain followers and stuff from that?
No, there was no YouTube back then.
Oh, you said.
My uncle Papa Chacha had a camcorder that we used to record videos, me and my cousins.
Oh yeah, nice. Camcorder. When did like what year was this?
1980,
Oh, nice.
84.
So what did you say? What are the chances of someone knowing who you are on the street and just being like, just a random street in like, uh, Pennsylvania?
Oh, 0.
Oh, really? You don't think anyone would realize, hey, you're the guy who shot that movie? Actually, I guess they never see you.
Yeah.
But oh wait, and you know like movies, the credits, you're there. That's cool. That's nice. Have you've never like been noticed? Just-
There was this one time I was in a commercial,
Oh,
and my friend, because I was also an actor, and my friend, who had a production company, um, was watching similar commercials and called me and said, "Hey, were you in a Umi commercial?"
oh. And did you feel like like did you feel like a celebrity, like a really big one when you said that?
No, I just
You
thought it was
felt.
funny. You know,
And you think and how much do the cameras you said cost that you use?
probably like $100,000.
Oh, interesting. How like the whole thing including the lenses?
Yeah, I mean lenses they come in a set,
Yeah.
and the value is more expensive.
Yeah. And you said in you didn't say this, I mean, but movies are usually shot through like CGI and green screen most of the time.
Sometimes
Yeah.
set
And
extensions where sky replacement. So if you wanted to change the sky, you could change the sky. If you
oh yeah.
wanted to,
Have you ever wanted to become like a director?
I direct.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and you know, like, what's it called? And when they do shots in like New York City and it's not fake, are some of that are they all actors or are some of them random people?
So they're called extras.
Oh yeah,
Background
this
or
one.
atmosphere.
Oh, and sometimes when is those people like someone like me could just get hired onto
Yeah,
a set? Oh,
definitely.
nice. And they do they like how much do they get paid just to be
They
an
get
extra?
paid probably if you're in the union, it's about $121.
That's so worth it just to walk past the scene one clip.
Yeah, but it gets more and more if they ask you to wear your own clothes, then
Oh.
you get a bump. If they give you a line, then you get bumped up to an actor. You get paid, you know, $600.
Do you think when do you think the first AI generated a whole movie with AI will be taking place?
Well, it's happening now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, are you not allowed to tell us what
On
movie?
film festivals, I don't know the name.
Oh, I feel like it's either gonna be really good or really bad. But I don't like the idea. There's no work put in. I mean, I guess there is, like telling the AI what to do, but I don't like the idea of that. Do you? What do you think about that?
I think it's a tool,
Hmm.
and we're artists.
Yeah.
And as an artist, if I could use that tool to tell my story,
Yeah. But let's say not like your story, it's just like some random movie storyline that they just do it for views. I feel like that's okay if you're doing a whole set, but if it's AI, I feel like I don't know how I feel about that. It's not. It doesn't feel like handcrafted. I don't know how to explain it.
sure,
It doesn't feel authentic.
sure. That's a good way of explaining it, and that's kind of what comes across. But what if somebody were to be creative enough to know the limits of AI and tell a story with those limits in mind to be able to craft a story that can minimize or hide those limits? You know, like for example, a starship fighting movie. Like it's like planes in a dogfight, but it's in space, right? And the whole movie is it's a whole nother world that, and it's compelling and it's captivating and it's mainly action. You might be able to get away with that, maybe. I mean, it's just as an example.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess you could. Oh. You think they could get away with that even with all like the anti-AI people and all of them?
The what?
Or the all anti-AI people? I feel like they still won't be able to, even if it is right and they do it in the right way. I feel like there's just too many people that like stubborn and just like, oh, it's AI. No, I'm not watching this. It would give people give it bad ratings even before they watch it.
Yeah.
I feel like it would tank just because of that.
Sure.
And do they have to label it as AI generated, or can they just say it's a movie? Well, the news would spread out, but do they? I was wondering.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's an advantage to label it as an AI.
Yeah, it would get a lot more attention. But a lot of the attention would be bad. Do you think when AI generated movies come out, a lot of people lose their jobs besides maybe like voice actors? Something?
Yeah. Voice actors are going to lose their jobs. Models will lose their jobs.
AI is getting really good, so I'm gonna give it 5 years maybe until it starts getting pretty good. Then 10 years until it becomes like regular. Then 15 years until it like becomes
Evolve.
a every yeah. There's no real movies. I'm not really. I know that's good, but I feel like movies, like you can't see. Oh, my favorite actors in that. My favorite AI generated actor is
Yeah.
it. I don't.
But when you
Yeah.
watched Avatar,
Yeah. Their voice.
did you watch it for your favorite actor?
No, I
Yeah.
I feel like there's like, but when it's like your favorite actors and real people, it's just like a feeling that can't, like, that AI will ruin, you know?
Yeah.
But you were right about the Avatar, too. But, like, uh, it's unlike, like, factories and stuff that AI is taking over. I feel like movies, they make so much money. It's such a big thing. That's why it's also, like, kind of crazy, you know? They're making millions or being replaced by a robot. There's most of the jobs that AI is taking over are just physical work that don't get paid. That not all of them like don't get paid little, but none of them are like movie style money.
Right.
Well, I think they might use AI like for instead of CGI and like just add like still like really big actors. I hope they do that. But I feel like that's what's going to be in 5 years. But then after that, then it's going to go all AI.
Yeah.
Have your like movies ever like used AI for like clips and stuff?
Commercials. Had a client that wanted their entire commercial to be AI, and it cost more money than had they not just shot it.
Yeah. What do you think I should? Yeah, I'm gonna name the name of this video my Hollywood uncle who's met Juice WRLD, and that's gonna get the most views I can make it. I'm thinking about that. Guys, I'm gonna think of a posting schedule. I don't know what to do. Like I was thinking about once every week, but during the school year, some of those days might not work because of like sports and like homework and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna do randomized, like whenever I can. I'm gonna try and do it every week though, or just whenever there's free time. Okay.
Awesome.
Well, this was a really good episode. I'm glad to hear like everything you had to say. That was really cool.
Oh, awesome. Glad to hear
And
that.
yeah, thank you.
And best of luck with the podcast.
You'll probably make it go up.
Making podcasts is all about consistency,
Yeah.
doing it, keep making stuff, keep
Yeah.
putting it out there, build your audience, and the next thing you know, you got 10,000 subscribers.
And you have to like go to people. You can't just go all famous people. You have to go to people with like maybe personalities who have like a lot, who are really wise. Guys,
Yeah.
and also if you're starting a podcast, you don't need the best mics, the best headphones. Like these, I know most people don't get annoyed listening to these or with this camera quality. So don't waste your money on that right away. start with decent. Once you get good and get monetized, then you should upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good tip,
Good tip.
even from someone who's barely been podcasting. Oh, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe.